Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to talk about variables. So what is variable? A variable is something where actually we can store value. When I say x is equal to 5, it means the value of x is 5. So here 5 is a value and x is variable. So let me create a new file here. I will say variable.java. So this is the file, and here we have a class here, variable class. What is variable? As I mentioned, that if we store any value, it's called actually a variable. If I say here int x is equal to 5, okay, here the 5 is a value, okay, and the x is variable, where I'm storing the value 5 in the variable x, okay. So when I store a value inside anything, okay, and then it called actually variable. So a variable can use alphabet like from A to Z, okay, and can contain any number, can contain underscore, can contain a dollar sign, okay. So like I want to actually say here a comment. We'll say let's just say here comment. I'll say here comment, so go for multi-line comment, and here I'm going to say that a variable, okay, can have alphabet A to G, okay, and a variable can contain a number, okay, from 0 to 9, let's say. Then a variable can contain underscore, okay, and then a variable can contain dollar sign. But here you can see that we can actually use the number also, right? Any number, but a variable cannot start with a number. Like you cannot actually write a variable like this, okay, or let's say is like this, okay. You cannot actually write like this because variable cannot start with number. And then we cannot actually use keywords and function name as variable name. Let's say we have a main function, so we can actually use main as variable name, or we can actually use we cannot use for as variable name because these are keywords, right? We cannot use int as variable name because these are keyword and data types. So then we cannot give space inside a variable name. Like I cannot say that let's say if I want to know first name, so I cannot give here a variable like this. I cannot declare variable like this, so I cannot give here space. Why? A variable can contain space, okay. Either we can actually use here underscore, okay, to concatenate or to make sure that okay this is the same variable. We cannot actually give here space, okay. So first of all, variable cannot start with number, right? Can't start with number, and here we'll say can't contain space in a variable, okay. And what we cannot use keywords or function keywords and okay functions as variable name, okay, as variable name, okay. What we can use, we can actually use A to Z, 0 to 9, underscore, and dollar sign. And we cannot actually use double quotation also. We cannot use single quotation also in a variable, okay. So variable name should be start with A to Z, then it can have 0 to 9, I mean any digit, any number, and then it can have underscore, it can have dollar sign, okay, but it cannot start with number, okay. Although it can contain number, but it cannot start with number, and it cannot contain space, okay, any white space. It cannot use keywords like integer, for, or any other keyword, and function like main and any function name, okay. So it cannot actually contain any keywords and function as variable name. The last one is we cannot use more than 31 character in a variable, we cannot use more than 31 character. It should be in between 31 character, but we should use in between, or I will say here that we shouldn't. Okay, we shouldn't use more than 8 character in a variable. All right, now let's go for some example. Here I'm going to create two separate column. Let's say the first one will be valid, and here the second one will be invalid. Okay, so now I'm going to type here some name. So let's say age. Okay, so is this a valid variable? Yes, so you will go to valid age. And now what about one age? Is this valid variable? No. Why? Because it start with number. So here you can see a variable cannot actually start with number, right? So it will actually invalid. So one age is invalid. Now we have, let's say, first name. So is this a valid variable? No. So it will actually go here in invalid. Okay, and then we have what? Let's say first underscore name. So is this a valid variable? Yes. So we'll actually keep it in valid variable. So next, let's go for age 1. So is it valid or invalid? Valid. Okay, why? Because it can have number but not at the beginning, because we cannot start with a number, right? But it can have number at anywhere, but it cannot be actually start with number. All right, so now let's go for invalid one once again, and we cannot use keyword and function name. Okay, so we cannot say here, let's say, for any variable. Okay, so it will actually go to the invalid option. So now let's go for the syntax. I will say here variable declaration syntax. Here I'm going to say what I have to do at first, data underscore type. Okay, it means we have to give data type, any data type, and then the variable name. Take here variable name. Okay, so our syntax is at first data type and then variable name and then semicolon. So for example, I will say data type, let's say int for the integer, and then variable name, let's say age. Okay, so we have different data type in Java. In our next video we will talk about them. So see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.